Naaman was actually a big man. Naaman was a big man. He's the captain of the host, you understand, of the king of Syria. So he was a great man. He was a great rebel because by him the Lord had given deliverance unto Syria. He was also a mighty man in valor. He was a leper, but he was in good terms with his master because with the grace of God in him, he was able to help the Syrians to win wars. You understand? So one of the wars they went to, they got captives. And remember, the name is a leper. And he was still the captain of a host like 10,000 men. You understand? 10,000 men of him. So he was also a leper. So this one is telling you that there is no excuse for you not to achieve what I want to achieve. Now I'm directing this thing to myself now. So there's not any excuse for me not to achieve anything. And one of the captives they brought from Israel was with stays with his wife, that's Naaman's wife. So the handmaid was like the maid was now telling the madam that is there that there's a prophet in Israel that can heal her oga. They call him Lord. So again, something I noticed about this Bible thing. When in the church we went to, they taught us that God is a jealous God. That we are not meant to call our fellow man Lord, Father, and that God is a jealous God. That God doesn't want to share His glory with anybody. But now I'm reading this Bible. They literally call their king Lord. Lord is they bow their heads to their king. I say in the church we grew up, they say you shouldn't even bow your head to any man. But no, that's not what the Bible is saying. You can bow your head. That is a sign of respect. That's a sign that you honor this person. That doesn't mean that this person is above God. When Naaman now told the king now said, okay, let them write a letter to the king of Israel. You understand? So they wrote a letter to the king of Israel saying that when you receive this letter, that Naaman would have been on the road. And in the tell him, say, may help him cure Naaman. So the king was now like, that this person is looking for his trouble. That is he the one that gives life? Abi heal people and gives life and takes life. That why would this king be asking him to heal this person? So he was angry, and when they are angry in the Bible, they tear their clothes. You understand? That's a way of showing that you're angry. So Prophet Elisha heard that the king rent his clothes because they brought someone that he should kill. Meanwhile, he cannot kill such a person. So Elisha was like, the king, why should you tear your clothes? That he should bring forth the person, that he will show the person that there's a prophet in the land of Israel. I think I should be audible a bit. But I didn't want the people that are here to be hearing me. I have a microphone, but I cannot use it because this phone, when I set my microphone, doesn't show that there's a microphone. So I'm not complaining, I'm using this thing like this. So back to my story. So Elijah now instructed his servant Gezi, something like that. He now told him to tell Naaman to go to Jordan and wash himself 7 times. You understand? So Naaman was angry. Naaman was like, I was expecting him to come and touch me and let the leprosy leave me. You understand? Again, that now drew me back. Sometimes when you're expecting something to happen in your life, you'll be expecting it to happen in a certain way. But God already has a way He wants to do that thing. That thing He wants to do, like if God wants to do something for you, let me say, God wants you to be employed. You understand? Maybe you are saying, I want to be employed by the government. But God is saying that you'll be employed by an NGO. There will be an employment, but there's a way God wants the employment to happen. It might be at that same place that you want to be employed, but maybe there's a way you want to be employed in that certain place, but God already has a way He wants to make you to be employed in that place. So I think the summary of the thing is just let God do the thing. Just let God do His thing, because God never fails. He has never. When you put your trust in Him, He will never fail you. So Naaman was like, we were expecting him to put his hand on him, that kind of thing. Then he was angry. He now left. He actually left. So one of the servants, obviously, now said, my king, if my lord, he called him my lord, if this man had told you to do something big, let's say bring, do something big, let's say bring 20 cows, get a land in this place, go and meet the president, go and, maybe you will do all these things. You will do it. But now he's saying, go and wash yourself in Jordan, and you'll be clean. Meanwhile, when Gezi told him first time that, you should go to Jordan and wash yourself sometime. He said, Naaman said that there are no better rivers that he can wash himself than Jordan. Say, why must it be Jordan? You get? So, so, okay, back to the story. So, Naaman now listening to him. That's the thing. That's the thing. He listened to that his servant. Now, some people now, they're not going to listen to any servant. They will do that thing they want to do. They say, after all, waiting, you know. What do you know? So he listened to the servant and he went and washed himself 7 times in river. Oh boy, he was clean. I say he was clean. So remember, there was doubt. Remember, Naaman doubted God. Naaman doubted the prophet of God. Naaman doubted everything. But when God said he wants to do something, when God wants to prove himself, baby girl, baby guy, my guy, sorry, I know you baby, my boy, I say my guy, he would do it. No matter how you doubt him, if God said he'll do this thing, he'll do it. Naaman doubted him. Naaman doubted the prophet. And he still went and did. Sometimes some churches will be like, some men of God will be like, don't doubt God. That when you doubt God, that thing you want to happen will not happen. He said, like, if God wants to do something in your life, whether you doubt him or you not doubt him, he'll do it. At least from this man's own, he'll do it. Even I even read somewhere also before this man, a woman that did not have a child, and Elisha also was sleeping in their place. They made a place for Elisha to be coming to sleep whenever he comes to the city. So Elisha now asked her, what does she want? She now said that she wants a child. You understand? So Elisha now told her, by this time next day, say you go carry your child. She was like, no, go tell me the one where you go be say, you go raise my hopes high and it no go happen. Baby girl, the woman doubted. She doubted the prophet. And guess what? And that in the following year, just exactly as Elijah has told her, she gave birth. So when Naaman saw that he was clean, he now came back. He now came to the prophet Elisha. And he now brought those gifts now. How many talents of gold, silver, ram, clothes, all these things. He now brought it and now gave it to Elisha. Elisha said no, that he's not collecting it. Sorry, that he's not collecting any of that. So now Naaman urged him to collect. Omo, you no gree collect. Remember, this man a big man. No, this Naaman a big man. So imagine he can't give thing go carry come. So he now said that he's not going to serve any other god aside from the God of Israel. That was what Naaman said. So Naaman now left. So this is my take. I just decided to come and talk about this Naaman. I've been wanting to come and be sharing my thoughts on what I understand from the Bible. But I don't know. I forgot. I got carried away or something like that. But today.